When you write combat scenes, incorporating improvised weapons and dirty tricks can give your characters a sense of creativity and realism, particularly in scenarios in which they have to rely solely on their wits or the environment for protection. Here are a few tips on how to effectively write scenes with improvised weapons and dirty tricks. As the environment can be seen as a toolbox, it is important that the reader is aware of the character's awareness of their surroundings. Practically anything can be used as a weapon: a chair, a bottle, a pen, or even a hot cup of coffee. Describe how characters recognize and utilize these items when necessary. There's a crucial balance between realistic and creative action. When keeping actions realistic, there should be space to add creative touches. Maybe, for example, the character might use a scarf to entangle an opponent, keys as a mean of reinforcing their knuckles, or flour to create a cloud that blinds them. The ability to use improvised weapons is one of the traits that can reflect a character's resourcefulness, experience, and adaptability. This can go hand in hand with the ability to think quickly and can be an important trait for characters that are used to thinking quickly and efficiently. You should describe how the weapon is used, the impact it leaves, and the reaction that is shown by both the user and the recipient. The general weight, texture, and size of the weapon play a significant part in the way it is wielded and the level of damage it does. It isn't uncommon for the characters to have dirty tricks, which might consist of an action like throwing sand in a person's eyes, biting, gouging, or even using the environment as an effective way to disorient them. You should describe these methods in ways that align with the character's personality and the situation's desperation. You need to be aware that improvised weapons might not be as effective as traditional weapons. It is possible that they will break, fail, or even backfire on you. In order to maintain realism, you need to include these possibilities in your writing. As a part of the action, describe both the physical impact of them as well as the emotional and psychological damage that they can cause on both the user as well as the receiver. This can really add depth and dimension to the action. The pacing and tension of your scenes will make your readers feel more involved in the action. You should use short, quick sentences when there is rapid action and longer, more descriptive ones when there is suspenseful buildup or fallout. Characters with certain ethical standards may find themselves in moral dilemmas when using dirty tricks or unconventional weapons, providing an interesting layer to the story that adds an interesting layer to the narrative. It is important to describe the aftermath of using such weapons, including injuries, legal consequences, psychological effects, and other harms that the user may sustain. By doing so, you will help ground your story in reality. A character can be developed in such scenes by revealing hidden characteristics, to reveal their resourcefulness, and even to draw attention to weaknesses, which is crucial for the character development. As a result, the use of improvised weapons and dirty tricks can significantly enhance the realism and excitement of your action scenes. They provide a window into the resourcefulness and adaptability of your characters, and when used wisely, they can greatly enhance the narrative.